We're back. Another day, another video. So today's video is all about styling. Now, when I show you my outfits, I don't really show you the rationale behind my outfits. So today we are going to do a styling video. This is going to be the base layer. Now, why do I say base layer? Because today's styling video is all about layering. Now, here in Alberta, y'all, the weather was -31 yesterday. So you best believe in order to survive this cold, we've got to layer like no other. And that means we are going to do a styling video. Now, the first fit, we are going for a more basic fit. So that is essentially gonna start with a collared top. Because if there's one thing about me, I love a collared top. I just like how it looks. I love how not only professional, but it still can look casual. So we're gonna start off with a white collared top. We're gonna throw a gray sweater on top. Now, normally when I do this, I'm very lazy, so I don't button it all the way. I like leave middle parts. Then we are going to get my sweater on. So this sweater is textured, which I love, but it's still like a light gray, like a light heathered gray, which I think is also very pretty, and I think it complements me well. So now that that's on, oh my goodness, such an amateur move. It's uneven. Of course, on the first one I show y'all, I make it uneven. Now that that's on, this is what it looks like, and I like it peekabooing a little bit below. I don't like it tucked in the sweater because I want to give it a little bit more depth to the outfit, and I want you to see all the details. Now for the bottoms. We're just going to take it an extra step further and make it a little bit more casual with these pants. Now, these are my favorite wide leg Adidas. These are burgundy, and burgundy tends to complement light gray very well, which is why I chose to pair these two guys together. And then that's what the waist looks like. And there you have it. Now, in terms of glasses, these glasses are cute and all, but I don't feel like it complements the red in the pants. So I'm actually gonna switch it to my brown. So and there you have it. Now this is looking like an outfit I would definitely wear, whether it be for school. Honestly, I'd wear this to the office. I have once or something. Or yeah, just going out with friends. And then you'd layer your jacket with this. Now, the only reason I'm not showing the jackets is because I'd honestly be wearing the same 3 jackets in a -30 weather. I'm kind of limited on those options. But hey, the rest of the fit, we got options. So outfit number 2 is going to follow up to outfit number 1, but it's just going to be a step up, let's say. We are still going to be following through with the collar theme, but we're going to add a little bit of pizzazz. Because this collar top is actually a designed top. So it has a pattern to it. It is this beautiful beige and brown. I want to say like a zebra top. Like a zebra pattern top. And honestly, it would be just like a vibe just having it open. But for the purpose of layering, we're going to have it closed. And once again, we're gonna just button it all up, and then I'm gonna throw a sweater on. Now, you could put a cardigan instead, but I don't really have a cardigan that complements this beautifully printed top. But now, because this top is so bright, it's such a standout piece, we are going to, I don't want to say mute it, but we are going to bring it down a little bit with this white sweater, which is still going to keep the outfit really bright, but it's going to give it a little bit more of a basis. So this top is going to feel more like the basis of the outfit, which is what I tend to go for with my collar tops, even if it's more out there. So now this is a stunning piece. I just feel very cute. I love the pop of pattern here and the pop of color, but I don't feel like the white of the sweater is bringing it down. If anything, I feel like it's bringing attention to it. So that is a 10 out of 10. Now in terms of the bottoms, because the top has the beige and brown, I'm gonna follow in suit with that and keep that theme with the bottom, because the bottoms I actually have are these chocolate wide leg, and they're meant to be trousers, so that is nice in the sense it'll keep a good flow for the outfit, but it's also very comfortable. So that is a plus for me. That's gonna be wearing this outfit. Outfit number 2. Now in terms of the glasses, I'm actually gonna keep these glasses on because I think they go great with the outfit. I don't want to switch it out. But for the shoes, I would 100% pair it with these shoes. I feel like it would keep that slouchy look because these pants are very long. So I feel like these shoes are very fitting for that. And it would just be a little bit peekaboo, but it would also tie in back to the beige from the top. So yes, actually. One last thing for this outfit that I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put my hair up because I feel like if I wanna bring attention to this collared top, I need my hair up so you can actually see it. So this is before and this after. Now this is more like it. With my hair back, the attention is brought to the collar, which is the focal point to this outfit, and I feel like it just brought the whole look together. And that's the thing. Making those small changes can honestly impact the whole entire outfit. And for this outfit, it was just putting my hair back a little. So this is fit number 2. Now we are going to go into outfit number 3. Once again, we're going to be following through with that collared look, but we are going to be showing it in a different way on how you can style it. So let's get to it. For this third fit, we are starting off with this stunning silk, or similar to silk, collared top as the base layer. Now this one is very long, which will probably make you inference this is more for summer. It's supposed to be like a cover-up or just something you throw on, but with its length, you can presume that this was more meant to be worn in the summer as like a cover-up or just to have on, to throw on top any outfit, but this is me we're talking about. Because it has this beautiful green color, I felt like, oh, please don't catch my, do you see that? Like that beautiful green? With that beautiful green pop in this top, we're going to wear it with my favorite sweater. Best sweater to have existed ever. Tell me that's not the cutest thing ever. But we've got this excess, so we need to fix that. And the way we're gonna actually fix it is with my bottoms. So my bottoms are gonna be these black, kind of wide leg pants. I feel like it kind of borders straight to wide leg, but it does the job. And with layering, because I have my leggings on, I feel like it's important for you to have like more looser bottoms so it's not too constricting. And most of my bottoms tend to do that, so I don't really have to worry, but I just wanted to point it out to anyone who's like getting a full outfit or trying to see what pants would go best with colder weather. So my solution to the bagginess of the collared top is actually just covering it. Hiding it under my pants and tucking it in. So this is the third look, but it's not complete because these glasses, no bueno. So let's switch that out first. set this before. That looks so much better. These glasses have a slight green tint, so I feel like it goes perfectly with this outfit. Now shoes. For this outfit, I would either go between the Tims or my Air Forces, both of which are fine to walk in snow. The only thing is with these shoes, if the snow is really high, it will go into my shoe. Because it's done that essentially last week, so just putting it out there. And that completes outfit number 3. I love the pop of color with the green. I love the pattern with the collar top, and I feel like both of them complement each other. With this outfit, the focal point is just this whole upper body situation. So sweater and the collar top, I would say, is the focal point in color and pattern. So yeah. Now we are going to switch it up a little with outfit number 4, and we're going to bring a new-ish element to it with the base layer. So let's get to it. Now for outfit number 4, we are going to put a little bit of twist in the base layer. Up until this point, we've only been doing collared tops. So now we are going to bring a different type of silhouette, and that is, this top has my favorite silhouette in terms of the base layer, or just like the top itself, and you will see why. Stunning. I feel so darling. I'll take 10 of these. This is my favorite top, and literally, how could it not be? It is this beautiful textured, and like it has this, I don't want to say frayed, it's because it's not a frayed, but it's very, not even asymmetrical. I don't know how to describe it, but it's this beautiful, I'd say this is similar to a mock neck in terms of the placement on my neck, but it's very more along the lines of being striped. It has this beautiful texture, which unfortunately you're not going to see under the sweater, so take it in now. But this is going to be the base layer to pair with, I want to say honestly, my favorite sweater as well. This beautiful sweater, and I just love how it has like a little bit of a peekaboo with the top, and I kind of like the unevenness. I know it's not for everybody, but personally I love how it looks with the sweater, and it's just very cute. So to go with this outfit, we're going to take one of the colors of the sweater and we are going to tie it in with my bottom. In this case, I'm taking that beige here, and I'll be tying it with these beige Guess cargos. I think look pretty sick. I just love the little detailing, and these cargos are very thick, so it'll keep me warm, but in that same light, it is also very wide leg, so it fits perfectly with my leggings. And there you have it. So I could switch my glasses, but I feel like these glasses go perfect with this outfit. So here we have outfit number 4. So outfit number 5 is going to have a little bit of a twist. I actually need to switch out of this and wear my base layer, just because this, let's say, covers parts that we don't want covered. So let's do that first. This is why I had to switch out of the base layer, which is, for this outfit, the main focal point. The design of this top, going from the neck all the way to the tie details, even the arms, which is going to be covered in a sec, don't worry, is very cute. But let's say you don't have this. You're probably wondering, okay, how can I still make this outfit? So if you're wondering, oh, like I don't have this type of top, that is more than okay. You could instead, as an alternative, use like a short sleeve. And the reason it needs to be short sleeve is because the cardigan that we are going to layer is actually short sleeve. So we're just gonna throw this on. And there we go. I feel like this just looks so darling. And I love how the neckline just peekaboos on top of the end of the cardigan where it sits. but at the same time it has that pop of color. And for the bottoms, I have this beautiful, stunning jeans. Now, these ones I would say are vintage. They're actually my mom's, but they're so good. It's in like wash, fit, that I love them. And I love to style my outfits around them. Now I'm going to tuck in the shirt a little bit, just because the cardigan's length hits right under the waistline of my pants. So I still want to create that separation, and if I have my shirt down, it ends longer. And I just don't feel like it helps with my body structure because your girl's on the shorter side, so I feel like when I do this, my body's a little bit more elongated. So that is outfit number 5. Now, for this outfit, these glasses are cute and all, but I don't think they go. So we're gonna do a quick switch. We're gonna switch it out with some blue lens. These lenses have little blue details, and I think it goes perfect. Stunning. You're very cute. Now, in terms of shoes, don't worry, I didn't forget. If I were to style them, I would style them with these runners. They're these silver and blue Nikes, and I think they would just go perfect. They would keep the outfit still pretty casual, but tie in those blue elements throughout. I just love a fun top. So that concludes all of the outfits. I hope you enjoyed styling those outfits with me. And if you have any recommendations, any alternatives, tell me down below. And also, if you like these kind of styling, more talkative videos for my essentially OOTDs, leave that down below and I will make more of them because I love creating outfits. I love a good outfit. I feel like it makes such a difference in my day. So I hope it does the same in yours, and I hope you were able to get any takeaways from this on how to style yourself for that colder weather, because we're still in the thick of it, y'all. So I'm going to be definitely taking my advice on some of these styling techniques and applying them very soon, as in probably tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Also, forgot to ask, do y'all like this new setup? Because I think it looks very crisp, looks very white, and I love a good white background, so maybe also leave me down that below. So yeah, now bye for real.